Episode 1. Following Anwar's orders to travel to Earth and track the Disembodied, the elite left their galaxy and plunged toward Earth in their ship. As they pierced the atmosphere, an unknown vessel struck them. Alarms shrieked. The Light Patrol scrambled to either land the ship or escape in pods.
Hey, I think the ship's engines have been hit.
Can't you fix it, Puzzle? Please go patch it!
I'm good, Passion, but not that good. I don't have the time to fix it. We are going to have to make it to the pods and evacuate the ship and...
I don't think we all are going to make it unless we go now. There are 3 pods, but we need to probably try to fit 2 at a time, and you can take the single pod puzzle.
Where is Evan?
I will go find him. You guys go ahead and take the pods. Oracle, you take my single pod and I will find Evan and we'll meet up. Go!
Passion and Tech shared a pod. Oracle took a single pod, and the 3 of them jettisoned, tumbling down toward the planet. Putzel stayed aboard, hunting for Evan through the ship's labyrinthine tunnels and the lower housing deck.
Where are you, man? We got to go! Hey, say something. We gotta get off the ship.
Laughter and the crackle of flames echoed from below. Smoke curled up around him. Kicking open a door, Putzel found Evan perched on the top bunk, absorbed in a novel saved on his imaging board.
Is the intrusion necessary? Couldn't you have just knocked on?
Seriously, don't you see all this smoke around you and hear me yelling for you? The ship is on fire, man. We got a jet.
Sounds like fun, but to answer your question, no, I was reading and
we don't have time. To the pods, unless you want to try to fly on your own. And I know you don't have a jetpack in there.
Putzel pointed to Evan's ever-present backpack, stuffed with books as always, and the 2 of them sprang to their feet. They ran, dodging falling debris as the ship came apart around them. Wildfires raged on either side of the passageways. The escape pods shimmered in the distance, seeming to retreat the faster the pair ran. At last, they reached the pods and launched into the sky as the ship broke apart behind them. One by one, the pods fell through the atmosphere and struck Earth. When the smoke cleared, the crew found themselves separated across the landscape. Their descent had ended near Arcadia, California. Scattered and uncertain, they faced an unfamiliar planet and unknown threats waiting just beyond the horizon. Passion and Tech touched down near Bonita Skate Park, the pod folding silent into the scrub beside the parking lot. They crouched behind low bushes, watching teenagers carve lines across the concrete, boards clacking, laughter cutting the air, while they searched for a way to reach the rest of the crew. Tech thumbed through the pod's compact comm panel, fingers moving briskly over cracked icons. Passion peered past the skater-packed rail, mapping exits and possible lines of sight. Around them, the afternoon felt ordinary and bright, but every movement was measured. One misstep could draw attention before their signal found its mark.
I think I'm going to like this place, but I need to find out exactly where we are and how to get in touch with everyone else. Checking the scanner now.
Let me talk to someone to get an update on this place.
Tech yanked Passion back, but his grip was a second too late.
Why would you do that when you know I can just get the information out of their heads? Really?
While he was lost in his own rant, Passion had already drifted away, wandering out from the cover of the bushes to strike up a casual conversation with a nearby group of skaters.
Hello, who are you? I'm Passion, and I just think you're a fine group of people and you seem so nice and friendly. Where are you from? What are you guys doing?
Just as Passion started to speak, Tech lunged forward and clamped a hand over her mouth to silence her. His eyes darted across the group, scanning the teenagers' minds with a practiced intensity. Something felt fundamentally wrong.
Hi, we're just a little lost and from way out of town. We're looking for the nearest place of law enforcement.
In the midst of the chatter, a distinct signal broke through the noise. A message from one of the boys' brains was reaching out specifically to him. Mind to mind, they were communicating.
I know who you are, and I know why you're here, and we are not going anywhere. You think you know which one of us it is, but by the time you figure it out, it will be too late.
The tension in the air was thick as Tech and Passion stood frozen. Find out on the next episode.